Well, good morning, everybody. Well, today is June 18th, 2025, and it's 0703. And of course, Miss Miles is in the kitchen cooking.
Don't say that always cooking again.
You lo- Miles loves to cook. And what she's cooking, she's deep frying some sabah with brown sugar. They're good, man. They're good. They're kind of addicting. Sometime today, we're going to go to the 178 to, we have to replace the little tiny plastic nut that they have on here that holds this back cage on. Got to get it fixed. Oh, it doesn't, we've got to get that part replaced. It cracked. So when you tighten it down, it opens up. Life goes on. If we can't find it there, you got guys that ride around with fan parts. And we'll see if he's got one, or he or she's got one.
Depends if you had stock that the same size of fan. This is 18. Size 18.
Or we can just go down that side road there, a couple houses down. There's a guy that does repairs on everything and anything, electronics, like electrical stuff. We can see if he has it. It's like, huh? Like I said before, it just seems, man, nowadays they don't make products to last. They just make it for that moment. You know, you go in there, you keep that fan for about a year, and then something goes wrong with it.
They cannot sell anymore.
Yeah.
Their, their, their goods or items cannot sell it anymore if they make durable.
Yeah, they don't make things that last anymore. I don't care.
Yeah.
Even cars, you know.
Exactly. So they make just for a couple of years or 1 year.
Yeah,
That's
they
it.
don't make them that last anymore.
Mhm.
It's the
No more 10 years, no more like
no.
that.
Now it's the age of disposable, you know. And we also got to go to 178 to get a new kettle.
My ref is almost 8 years old.
A refrigerator, 8 years old.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It pees once in a while. I think that's just because of the heat. We get a little bit of water down here at the floor. I'm not talking about major amount. Just that's why Miles keeps this mat there. It still works, man. It still keeps the cold. It keeps the frozen, and the cool.
Yeah.
Can't ask for anything
Because
more.
we have the adjustable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these stuffs are pretty good. Pretty good. Not well. If she took something that's healthy for you and made it kind of unhealthy for you, but that's all right. They're good. No, we don't eat them every day, so that's moderation. Moderation. Yeah, I know. I look haggard. Been up since 5:30. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, still Wednesday the 18th, sorry, the 18th. And me and Miles are out for a little walk. Got to go to the 178. Hopefully we can find that electric kettle.
Yeah, electric kettle. What?
Got to speak up, Miles. That ain't cutting it.
See how big is it?
Yeah. What size was that one? A 1 liter?
1.3 or 1.7?
There's the barn guy captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get some, okay, either get one the same size or bigger. All right, you never downgrade.
Yeah.
You either stay the same or upgrade.
I don't want that.
Can you think of anything else, or are you just gonna wait until we get in there and then you're gonna break out your secret list? Huh?
Nah.
You sure?
Yes.
We'll see.
Oh, yes. When
You
I
need-
am there, yeah.
You need any personal? Yeah, like I said, when we get there, you'll break out the secret list, which I don't have a problem. I just like busting on it, man. I ain't got nothing better to do all day.
Hope I can see also. I can find also. You know the meatballs?
Don't say anything.
You know the meatballs?
Well, I can't stand.
Put it inside.
I cannot stand the smell of mothballs, man.
Why?
Because it just never.
To drive, to just deodorize the inside the wardrobe.
I understand the purpose, okay?
Yeah.
But I had an aunt, my Aunt Loretta. It's not funny, it's funny, but her no tolerance for them was so bad that she actually would get an upset stomach from it, seriously, from the mothballs. But see, I can handle the like a faint smell of them, but you ever go like your grandma's house?
Don't just put anywhere. Just put inside the wardrobe so that
I understand
the
that.
small
But
ones come out inside all over the whole. I mean the whole house.
yeah, but see, once upon a time ago, I don't know if they still do it anymore, people would get, especially like females, they would get a cedar chest made, okay? And what they do is they put like the wedding gown in there and anything else that's really important to them, all right? And in theory, I guess, that was a good thing because the moths and stuff like that. But those mothballs, man, like I said, hello. How you doing?
Yeah, but how are you?
178.
There's just like wood balls.
Wood ball. I never. Maybe the
Yeah.
little tiny wood cedar balls. I don't know. What if somebody knows what's the deal with cedar chest? Does it have like moths don't want nothing to do with it? I don't remember, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. But from my understanding, moths don't like the cedar. So that people, like I said, they would like. I know at one time it was a thing where one of the presents that a bride would get for her wedding would be a cedar chest. Yeah, and so they could put their gowns in there and whatever else they wanted to put in there.
Some are using charcoal.
I don't know. We're not in this. They might. I don't know. I never heard of charcoal.
Yeah. Especially the charcoal you put in a shoe cabinet.
Yeah. I guess everybody has their methods of doing things, like putting rice in a salt shaker. Everybody has their little tricks they do. And it must work because they keep on doing it, you know? I know about the rice and the salt shakers, I get that.
The more be.
Huh? Was today
You can
payday?
say no.
No?
You can say that it works so well because there are no
Yeah, the ATM is at full-fledged working conditions, thank God. That really sucked, man. Go to the bank, go there at like 7 o'clock in the morning, because after every transaction, you gotta wait a minimum of 10 minutes till your next transaction.
Maybe there will be someone who will going to take the last ride.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, a funeral, yeah. Yeah, because you got the band guys here
Yeah.
too. Yeah. There are funeral brigades or parades or whatever you want to call them. They remind me of a lot of New Orleans, a lot, with the band in front, you know, horse-drawn hearse. That's a good word.
Taking the last ride. I
Yep.
can see the balloon
Taking
there.
the last ride.
Brent,
He knows. I don't even know who he was. He knows me. But now, man, when somebody calls out
your
my
name.
I know when somebody calls out my name, and I'll be like in my head, who is that? I'm not gonna be rude. I'll wave back and say, you know, hey, how you doing? The Raptor. They're becoming more and more popular here.
Yeah, this one is good for climbing the hill.
It's the Raptor, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do just for curiosity's sake, because I'm nosy as hell? I'm gonna look up how much a brand new Raptor costs. Just for curiosity. I'm not saying I'm gonna get one, all right? Don't go, no. I'm just, because you're starting to see a lot of them, you know?
Yeah. Maybe those who had that Raptor owner, that kind of vehicle, maybe they have money.
Yeah, of course. Doesn't it? I know in the States, I remember one time with just curiosity, I don't remember the year, all right? I know I was looking at them. They wanted $80,000 for these trucks. And I was like, wow, you know?
So that is that expensive already, or
$80,000? Yeah, that's expensive. But cars are so damn expensive nowadays, you know? Used cars are expensive nowadays. And I don't get that either.
Tesla? Yeah, Tesla car. B. What about the Tesla?
Teslas?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure how much Teslas are nowadays. I really don't. I'm not gonna even give you a price. You know, someone was telling me a bare bones Tesla is like 70,000. I don't know. There's the Honda guys. They don't take trade-ins, Miles.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed. I was going to see if I could trade my Suzuki in. He was like, no. Like, you jerk. Like I said, if I could, hello.
Market? No.
What was I going to say? Yeah, like I said before, man, if I could do it all over again, I would have just bought the Honda, what are they called?
Toyota.
No, the motorcycles. I would have bought a Honda 155. There's a model, I can't remember the model.
TMX.
Who?
TMX.
Yes, a Honda TMX 155, and I would have been done with it. Like I said, them things are workhorses, you know? Large majority, okay? That you see these tricycles, and like this one right here, it's got like a bed on the side of it. They call them cargo. Some guy told me they call them cargo tricycle. Right?
Kurong.
Who?
Kurong.
Yeah, I guess he put it down in the English terms that I
don't know.
What
I don't know in English.
Yeah, most of them are. There's 125s and 155s. Not every one now, but the majority. They're workhorses. Like this one right here. And like I said, if I could do it all over again, I would have just bought that and been done with it. Busy for a Wednesday, ain't it?
Yeah, it is Wednesday.
Huh?
Wednesday.
Yeah, it's busy for a Wednesday.
Might be this afternoon will
What?
get rain.
Yeah, it's clouded up. I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining at all, man. It keeps the sun from beating down on you, I know that. Now the humidity, it's a little high. It's high.
Not really.
And if they don't have any lighting or sound effects, I don't know why I don't just say thunder and lightning. I gotta use the, if no thunder and lightning, Monkey don't care. It's the thunder and lightning's where he doesn't, he freaks.
You have a lot of friends.
Like I said, most of these people here, I have no idea who it is, but they wave and they call me by name, and I'm not gonna be rude. Hey.
Yeah, the face of that guy is also familiar to me, but I don't know. I don't know him.
Yeah, a lot of them I recognize that. I'm real good with faces. Names, forget it.
It's just curious because he's yelling your name, so
Yeah.
I know that you met him
Here's another Raptor.
face to face.
4-door. I like these trucks, but like I said, the $80,000 is way out of my reach. I probably wouldn't live long enough to pay it off. I'm gonna be honest. Because well, first off, I can imagine the down payment and the monthly payments on them.
Yeah.
I can imagine it. Yeah, I dropped this down to 1080, man. It hasn't shut off yet. Still rolling. Hello. Yeah, it's still rolling. Look at that old man. That's told. Yeah, it's dirty, but you can tell it's being taken care of.
Crow.
Cut through the market. We're gonna cut through. What are you shaking your head no for? I think you misunderstood what I said. I was like, cut through the market, you shook your head no. And what are we doing right now?
Stand up.
See these bikes right here, okay? TMX.
Yeah.
I tell everybody, get them, man. The 155, I also seen a 175. Seen like a few of them, a handful of them. Got the ladies working. The beautiful ladies of Badoc, right? Right, Miles?
Yeah. you let them hear what you're saying.
What is this? Oh,
It's
fish.
all dried fish, dried shrimps.
Yeah, they're all dried. You know, I know the deal. If the music's blaring at 178, I gotta shut it down, man. It doesn't sound good, guys. Doesn't sound good at all. I just don't want to get copyrighted. It's a pain. Hello. All right, first stop is do we have them down here? No. Oh, gotta shut it down. Well,
No.
they can be very annoying. We just left the 178, sorry man, the music. Oh, they were kicking. That bass was fully kicked in. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it was kicking in there. I thought I was at a rave party. Okay, all right, it's 10, going on 10:25. Where you want to go now?
No more. We'll go.
You sure?
I miss Mimi.
You miss Mimi? You're so full of it. Hello.
Avocado. I want to get avocado, but expensive.
What do you want to have for lunch?
I don't know.
You want to get a couple pieces of chicken? Hey, let's get out of everybody's way. You want to get a couple pieces of chicken? Get it from her. Hello. Your chicken good? You sure? How many you want?
No more.
Just,
Wala ka. 1, 2, 3. Yay, mangtad ka man ti. Ang payak mo na.
some people just got to get
Sa
ahead of the
duwang
line.
lukpok.
Just walks up and
Tapos mangtad ka duwa nga tay. Ay, yeah. That's enough?
you grab one for
Four,
Mimi and
is it?
one from Lucky.
Ay, duha pa eh.
Grab that one.
Yeah. Ilaklak am na pa yung mga dagit kay aso na.
That's for the dogs. Just, no, she didn't say anything. Just look.
Gana kung I will hold it.
I got it. Yes, our children are important to us.
Okay, Miss Nan, siyak to man lamangan man. Netula-tulang dito.
What'd you say?
So I will eat the meat and I just give them the bone.
No, you won't. You give them the whole. She'll give them the whole chicken. She ain't being honest. She'll give them the whole chicken. All right, thank you.
It's like another one.
Got another coin. All right, where to now?
One and no more.
What are you gonna have? What do you want to have with our chicken?
Later in the
Well, what do you didn't eat? That's not
soda.
well, and what else? You
No
want a
more.
vegetable? You want a side dish?
I will make my own fries. Potato.
Why make French fries? Why make them when you can buy them here and they're already made?
Santissimum.
Let's just do that, Miles.
That's why I'm
Let's just do that. Let's just go buy an order of French fries or whatever you want. You like calamari. You like calamari, right?
I like calamari.
Quit playing, stop.
I like calamari.
All right, we'll stop at the side place. We'll get an order. You give me dirty looks. I'm being nice. Take this and run with it.
Happy birthday.
Hello. I'm being nice right now. Grab it and run with it, all right?
Yeah.
Well, stop. You'll get an order of calamari. I'll get an order of French fries, plain French fries. And we'll go from there. How's that sound?
That's good.
I know
Did
it's good. I came up with the
I
idea.
gave you back the change.
Yes.
I thought I dropped already.
Nah, I got the change. I'm good. Nah, we don't need to ride, man. I appreciate the offer, but we don't need to ride. Yeah, I apologize, people. I couldn't do the 178. This music was too loud. But we did get a kettle. How many liters was it? 1.7?
1.7.
We got a 1.7 liter kettle. Miles got our mothballs. I got, what else did we get?
Get the
Oh, got some Band-Aids, man.
bandage.
Band-Aids are gold around here, okay? So you see them, you grab them. Hello.
You can buy them in the.
Every time I go, no. I'll tell you, they sell them as individual, each Band-Aid, right? I like them by the box, okay? I like to keep the family together. So, but the reason why they sell them as individual, because they make more money. The profit margin's a lot higher.
They want more profit.
Exactly, well, it's understandable. But they don't give you the option of buying the whole box.
Look at that.
Oh, I didn't know they were there. Well, it doesn't matter. So I got 2 boxes of Band-Aid. I got me a little tablet. as everybody in the military knows, a pocket brain. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Yeah, I got me a pocket brain. It's a nice car. Honda.
Honda.
There's another Honda.
Yes. Oh, I have a lot of vehicles
Yeah. Oop.
this week.
Sorry.
Come in.
Huh?
This week.
Almost walked out and put up a car. Hey. Hey, Silva.
The the leftover last night, that will be our dinner again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw plenty of that pork that we had last night, but then to just have for dinner tonight.
Pork knuckle.
All right, man, we'll head to get those French fries and calamari. Yeah, we're gonna grab some French fries. Then we have
50.
2 orders of fries.
2 orders of fries.
50 or 20, sir?
50 times 2.
50 calamari. I they don't have calamari.
You don't? Oh, wow. Where at us? Did they sell it over there?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, just get it over there. I'll pay for this now. She's gonna go and get.
Ada calamari.
Calamares ante, manante.
Dua. Ano din?
Giisag mo manante na calamares.
There you go. Thank you.
45.
They got calamari.
45. The 40.
Ante. Calamares, doon nga 45.
245. 245. 2 sets.
Okay.
One order is 45 pesos.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying 245. That's why I looked at you like, what? Here. Hey, now. Yeah, now we're gonna wait. Usually it doesn't take too long, but they cook them fresh, so that tells you one thing, right? Yeah, this is the only downside of getting fresh cooked food. Is it seems sometimes it takes forever. Yeah, I know. I'm a complaining foreigner, huh? Oh, just plain, Miles.
Nay,
Plain.
we don't. You don't say that plain.
Then it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's our fault.
Did you tell them anything?
No.
Okay. It's not a big deal. I don't care. There's
Okay.
that's the empanada girl. Really good person.
Cheese powder.
Yeah, they put a. I'm not crazy about it. They put like powdered flavoring on it. I'm not crazy about it, but you know it is what it is. And neither one, Miles or myself, told them to do that. I guess they assumed. You know what happens when you assume, right?
Emori. The enhanced.
Yeah, I gotta swing on by the empanada and get everybody's favorite empanada girl on video?
Go.
That one girl?
One only.
That one? The one that walked by?
You go and walk.
That's no, I'll go with you. Because I don't want her thinking I'm creeping on her. Yeah, I have a lot of viewers that like, they say she's pretty. She is a pretty girl. But she's got her hands full. What are you doing?
I can smell the calamari.
You can smell the calamari?
Yeah.
I just smell grease.
No, I can smell the calamari.
All right, Miss Miles got her calamari, and we're gonna take a swing by.
You know what?
What?
So funny. The flies following me.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't see her there. Everybody wants. People like to see their favorite empanada girl. There she is.
Over there.
Hello, Mom.
That's everybody's favorite empanada girl right there. They think she's
You
beautiful.
get one? There. You
Huh?
get one?
No.
Huh?
Oh, she's gonna cry.
Pagbasbasaan na.
She's gonna cry.
Pagbasbasaan, tabalasang mo. South. Oh, okay.
They asked me if she's married. I'm like,
No, she's not married.
you're not married?
No, she's not married. But
She got a.
But
All right, I'll let you all heard that, right? She's not
she's
married.
not married. But she have
Boyfriend?
live-in partner.
Living partner?
Yes.
Partner.
She have a daughter.
Oh, I see that.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Got
So you all can keep your hopes up. She's not married, but she's living with somebody. So, all
She's living without somebody. Support.
right.
Bistado ka.
Oop. All right, man. That's you got the new. Yeah, there's a couple people that ask her. She's a beautiful girl. All right, and yes, we're friends, and come on, man. I'm 61 years old.
Smiling.
We're friends.
Smiling face.
I joke with her all the time. Actually, I had her bless her one time. I wasn't saying nothing rude to her. I was just saying, you know, that this is the first time I ever heard that she was. I thought she was married for the longest time. You know, I thought she was married. No, it doesn't mean anything to me. I already got my beautiful wife, Miles. I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to screw that up. Remember, in the Philippines, a Philippine woman has more power than a foreigner does. Keep that in mind. Isn't that right, Miles?
Yeah.
Unless you get a good lawyer. Then it kind of equals things out a little bit.
Even you get a good lawyer and just like I don't need to mention the name.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll head it to the, sorry. We're gonna get a bottle of Pepsi or Coke or whatever they got, I don't care. And then we're gonna head to the house.
Just like the you shoot up.
Huh? No, not yet. I thought maybe, you're gonna tell me a secret?
Yeah.
All right, peoples. I gotta shut up. Miles gonna tell me a secret. If it's worth anything, I'll tell you. Well, we made it home. That was a nice walk. We got things done. Well, we spent some money.
Yeah, more than 1,000.
That's okay. We got the kettle. Remember, we got the Band-Aids. I know it's not in big, but here they sell it individual. I ain't buying one Band-Aid. Got me one of these. I need this for my pocket brain.
And some naphthalines.
Got some mothballs. The joke just went. And we also got this electric kettle. Eureka 1.7. That's it, man. We got French fries, we got calamari, we got some chicken. Life is good in Badoc. Isn't that right, Miss Miles?
Yeah, you're right.
And do me a favor, guys, okay? The empanada girl, she's a sweetheart. She's a tough girl. She's a tough girl. Don't be making rude comments about her, okay? I appreciate it if you don't. She's a sweetheart. All right, I'm gonna close this video out. And Remember,
my
man,
face.
live life on your terms. Don't give a shit what other people think. They ain't walking in your shoes. They don't pay your bills. Whatever. All right, so with that being said, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and have a great day. Bye for now. You want to say bye?
Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye-bye, man.